Let's move on to today's dairy products. We have milk, we have evaporated milk here, and then we also have Greek yogurt. A lot of people make the mistake of eating Greek yogurt. They think that it's healthy, it's high in protein, it's good for you, but unfortunately it's not the right protein. It's animal-based protein. Your body actually has to divert animal protein and change it into a protein that it can absorb. And it takes massive energy and it's very acidifying to the body. You want your body to be more alkaline, not more acidic. Disease and inflammation and weight gain always occurs in an acidic environment in the body. So first and foremost, this is acidic. Secondly, this is actually from pasteurized non-fat milk. It does have sugar in it. It has artificial vanilla flavoring. But let's really take, the key point here is that it's made with milk. Milk, unfortunately, today that's made from dairy cows is adulterated with chemicals and antibiotics and growth hormones. Growth hormone, also known as Posilac, has been outlawed in every European country, including New Zealand and Australia. We are actually one of the few countries in the world left still treating our dairy cows with growth hormone. And it's done simply so they can produce more milk. But what that does for us is it's been proven to cause a number of different high levels of free radicals that can lead to cancer cell growth. So staying away from things like yogurt and milk and cheese is going to cut your cancer risks in half because you're not giving it the casein in the way that's been proven in studies, in the China study actually, to grow cancer cells. So another alternative would be to buy coconut milk or almond milk yogurt, and those are delicious and they're on the market. Let's take a look at America's favorite lunch product, like a lean cuisine pizza, for example. What's wrong with that, Nikki? This is healthy, it's low fat. Well, unfortunately, it's just not that simple, guys. So when you're taking a look, you're reading this, it doesn't say organic wheat flour, it doesn't say organic cheese or organic pepperoni. And this is, again, this is designed to be a full meal that someone made in a lab. Okay, if a full meal can come out of a box, it's probably not good for you. We have enriched wheat flour. Why do we need to enrich the wheat flour? It should be nutritious in and of itself. Unfortunately, it's not. They actually bleach it with chlorine. Okay, so that in and of itself is very toxic to your body, and they have to then put the vitamins back into the wheat because they've taken them out. It's very high glycemic and very acidic. Okay, and then we have reduced fat mozzarella cheese, part skim milk, non-fat milk. There are a number of different issues with the cheese on this pizza. If you want to indulge in some cheese, go for it, but make sure that you're only including that in less than 20% of your diet, and that it's organic cheese, so it's actually not too bad for you. This, unfortunately, is not good for you. It is filled with the same milk and cheese products that we talked about a few seconds ago that is filled with antibiotics and hormones. All right, so let's take a look at some of the snacking crackers and oils and things of that we cook with. This is corn and canola oil, and the healthiest oil that you can cook with is olive oil, not corn oil, and definitely not canola oil. A lot of people don't understand that corn oil and canola oil are actually genetically modified plants. Monsanto grows the majority of corn and the majority of canola here in the United States, and that's what they've used to make this oil. They've used the concentrated oil from those plants to make this oil. So you're getting concentrated genetically modified pesticide genes when you use things like traditional cooking and vegetable oils. Then we have a breakfast favorite, pancake syrup. What can be wrong with pancake syrup? Well, we all know that it's very high in sugar, but it has a very dangerous form of sugar. It has high fructose corn syrup. High fructose corn syrup is sugar on steroids. It totally wrecks your insulin in your body. It makes you crave more sugar, okay? And unfortunately, the process upon which they actually produce high fructose corn syrup, it actually contaminates it with dioxin and mercury. And last time I checked, mercury was a neurotoxin. So you really want to stay away from products that have high fructose corn syrup. It's just really not good. Another very dangerous preservative that I'm seeing on the list here is sodium benzoate. Sodium benzoate has been linked to a number of different neurological disorders because it actually disrupts brain synapses. So stay away from things that need preservatives. You need to buy fresh and eat fresh. You don't need to be eating things that are preserved. A better alternative to this would be good old-fashioned maple syrup, 100% organic maple syrup. And then last but not least, we have our snacking crackers and our cereals. All of these, unfortunately, are going to contain some sort of genetically modified organism, either in the preservative system by way of a vegetable oil, soybean oil, sugar, soy lecithin, cornstarch, corn syrup. These are all code words for GMO derivatives. So the other alternative, as we mentioned in video 1, is you want to take a look at some of the gluten-free options, the organic flaxseed and brown rice cracker options. They're delicious. And they're a lot healthier than things like club crackers and graham crackers and diet cracker chips. Unfortunately, all of these are loaded with genetically modified organisms and very dangerous chemicals and preservatives that are sabotaging your health. I hope this information has been eye-opening and helpful for you. Next time you go to the grocery store, take the few extra minutes, read the labels, and I really hope that we've helped you navigate the grocery store here at weightlossapp.com. I'm Mickey Douglas, and we will see you on the next video.